Okay. Hello. What is up, homies? It is I, the boy. We have a new BNR. It's huge. It's hot. It's great fire. Everybody's excited. Are we excited? No, because J-Dub is requesting Living End. We can try and make a modernized Living End deck that also caters to having now instant speed, violent outburst, which is just so cool that the Living End deck now has this access to them again. Has this access, this axes to play upon. God, I hate this. What would be the most I guess Moxfield.com would be the most optimal way to find a deck that has violent outburst within it, and then we can try and synthesize. Okay, so I'm now searching. I'm going to move over to the magic screen. Bam. And today we have to do a sponsorship for Angry Birds too. I'm not really sure how, but we're going to do one, so we'll see. Living End. We got a bunch of Living Ends. Let's see what other people have done. I'm sure there's a better way to find a historical Living End list. I'm not sure what that is, nor am I sure what the best version of this will be. JDub has says this is a neat one. We have some Street Wraith, Subtlety, Curator, Shortlist, Endurance, Wistfulness, Generous, and Oliphant, Colossal Sky Turtle, and then all of these friends. This looks like a really good starting place. I'm going to download it and we're going to take a look at it. But before we do that, I'll show off what I've been cooking up. There's my mind runs rampant given the current format and how open it is. Let me finish putting this in here. You probably want some number of Emrakul just because you can. And dismembers. I'm not so sure about the Mox Ambers, but they did work well with Felia and Cloud. I don't know if you want Fleshbreakers in this, but we also need some Solitudes, of course. Why am I playing white cards without salt? Although most of it's colorless, but I don't know. Modern seems really open now that not everything's a homogenous Flage deck, thank God. I'm so glad that card is gone. We also need to read over the BNR. I haven't actually read it yet, but that is something that we need to read over and to identify. We getting lit with jitte. That's my shitte. I'm coming to your city. What else do I have? Um, this is white red. I want to build out a Guide of Souls. Once more, it's designed to be changed. Like we probably don't need all of these, but we probably want some Guide of Souls, some Ocelot Prides. I don't know if we want the clouds. I don't even know what cloud does, if I'm being honest. Why did this get so large? Thank you, Hobo. I'm pouring one out for the king, dying. Have on the long eep like Uro. Jitte coming back is I said prides. Jitte coming back is an interesting unban. Once more, I just got to get a few more ideas out of the old noggin of mine. I'm not sure if we want all of these clouds or if clouds necessarily good. I'm getting exclamation marked. That means somebody's excited. Jitte has not been super impressive to me as of yet. I'm looking at Spike's stream currently, and he has a counter for the amount of times Jitte was good and the amount of times Jitte was bad. And 0 times was it good, 7 times was it bad. So keep that in mind. Wear hair. It's gone. I shaved it off because of the ban. I I've been waiting for Fleisch to get banned, so I went bald. Frog decks look great too. Yes. Yeah, Frog decks getting it seems excellent. Sideboard card. Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't want to jam it. I don't see why not. I also am very curious about the numbers in this list here. I would like to have some sort of deceit. I don't know if deceit's good or not, but I would like deceit. I've also been thinking about the red green one. I'm not sure I remember the name of it in the cycle. Like I would like one deceit at the bare minimum. And honestly, Superior Spider-Man's so good when you're playing Deceit and Wistfulness. Literally any of the cards. The mana gets harder. That's true. You can also just use it as a bounce. But there is a way to make it a 4-color mana base given your surplus of cyclers and ways to fix your mana. Plus, playing a Watery Grave is not negatively impacting your ability to cycle Curator of Mysteries, Generous Ents, Oliphants, Colossal Sky Turtle. So I would like to do a Living End deck with this, but I just don't know what it would be. Yeah, you would need to, and that's very easy to do. It just, your mana base gets worse. Now, something that I would be curious about, is there a way to play Blood Moon in this bitch? You know what I'm fucking saying. You know what I'm saying. Is there a way we can do Blood Moon Living End? That is something I'm interested in vibing with. I like to press the enemy as well. It's kind of like you sink into Stupor, but you also get to cast Living End, which is great. I'm gonna see what one would look like with Deceits in it. Temple Gardens for sideboard. I don't know how many tap lands you're able to play. You probably just replace them with Watery Graves for the tap lands. And that seems okay. Like one Watery Grave and then one Blood Crypt maybe. Or Overgrown Tomb. For the double green. We need a breeding pool. Oh, we already have one. Never mind. So this would pretty much be what the mana looks like. You probably don't play one Street Wraith. You probably, yeah, I agree. So it's probably black or green as your base color. What's up, Torborg? How are we doing? Don't join the dark side. It's too late. We're trying to figure it out. Having access to Halo Forager and Superior Spider-Man is a good one. I was watching DT play Rhinos last night. Rhino creativity is back on the menu. That's sick. I mean, you're playing. I don't know. So maybe Wistfulness is just straight better. Holy moly, I hate this. It looks so good. Mm. There's a lot of design space being opened up currently, and I'm very happy that Flash is gone. All right, let me finish that do. And let's read the BNR. I agree. There's definitely going to be a deceit list. It's just trying to find the correct one. It's not superior. It's Karibo. Haribo. Karibo. Multiply. Cavero. That's it. It's with. I think it's with a K though. It is. You gonna play this guy? I'm not sure if this is more for the Goryo's deck or not, but oh no, watch Jody Keith play with Spider-Man card last night and it was pretty bad all the time. You hate to hear that. I think this might just be better for the Goryo's deck. I don't know. Being able to go turn 2 disrupt it, like turn 1 cycle, get your land so you can guarantee 3, turn 2 disrupt their hand, turn 3 cycle Street Wraith a bunch, cycle Street Wraith 4 time, violent outburst it up, keep hold up force. Holy shit. That seems sick as hell. Wait, that's so cool. Wait. He's cooking. Playing black with Wistfulness just seems hard unless you play a bunch of starting towns or gemstone mines or something, right? I mean, back in the day, I'm pretty sure I was playing gemstone mines in a dredge deck and in the living end deck. And it's just what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to live that life. Yeah, City of Brass. Yeah, Mana Confluence. Dude, we were doing that. Good times. Is Dredge good now that Flage does not exist? Maybe. There's a lot of design space. Dawning Archaic, I think, stonks up after Flage banning. and now we get to do a little bit more derp to der. I think like flow state control is probably a thing. I don't want to have to think too much about this deck or about much at all today. So we're gonna test this variant of Living End, and then we will go back to completing the Arayo Stoneforge deck and like looking at how that might be a thing. Good news. You don't have to think at all to play Living End. Just like through your deck, Force of Vigor, their double hate pieces, and then Outburst of the Force back up on tap. Charlotte. Yeah. Caleb was running a super neat deck the other day that I should look at. Definitely needs tuning, but give me a sec. Yeah, find me that. Love to hear it. Congrats. I believe he finished his 365. Congrats on that. Big up, Somi. I'm legitimately so happy for Menine. That guy is probably like through the roof. I guarantee he's going to be a trophy leader because of this. Holy shit. Biggest winner of this BNR Menine. Violent. Who would have expected a violent outburst unbanned after they banned it for exactly the reason? I'm not. I haven't read the BNR yet. We're gonna get to that. I've been getting decks and stuff, but why did I don't understand? They said they banned it because it created hostile play patterns where there's non-interactivity going on, and oftentimes you lose your board and then you lose the game and you can't interact with it. Rhinos are back, or just a meme? Probably a meme. What's up, Assassin? I'm glad you kept your cards for Living End as well, for sure. That's awesome. Affinity is the next best deck that gets played a bunch by the field, and Pro Tour gets wrecked by big teams actually trying to be it. Yeah, I can see that. Affinity is probably one of the better suited decks now that it doesn't have to because it has a good matchup against all these combo decks because it's faster, and then it has a control package attached to it, and it plays like 4 main deck Tormods. So Cigar is aid. I wonder if there's something here. This doesn't look too bad. This does not look too terrible. I'm not super happy about the Cauldra. The Meteor Sword's cool. I really like Meteor Sword because it's an answer to everything. Mono white hammer gets to play like Kozilek's command now. Do we have one of those built yet? I think this one's a little too cute. Get a little Colossus Hammer in here. Get a little Pure Steel. All right, I don't know about Felia. And we might just want Cloud. We probably don't want Mox Ambers. This kind of looks sick. The temple. And then you probably play like some Temple Guard, like a Temple Garden or two, is, and then splash Haywire Might and stuff, cards like that. Yeah, this is similar to what he ran. Let's check it out. Eldrazi Blade. All right. Vestige. I wish you could put this underneath a temple. Sorry, a lab. Combat Thresher. You can put this underneath a lab. Dysplasia, Ophelia. Dude, this is awesome. I love this. This is really cool. I was thinking of a black, white, Felia, Solitude, Stoneforge Mystic, Overlord of the Balmerk type deck. And this is awesome to see. I was also thinking of the Momo deck being especially viable now. The white blue Momo deck with Quantum Riddlers, Angels, all the good things. Yeah, you could definitely play a Jitte in here. I don't know if it's main or side, but it's definitely something that exists. Let me go get the cards. I've been waiting on putting them into the deck editor for like 10 minutes now on the wish list. Let's rent the cards. We're renting. We're submitting rental request. Right. In expressing oneself in Magic the Gathering is the ultimate end game. So I'm very happy to see that Richard Garfield's dream is becoming a reality with the amount of cards being printed and the viability of cards, that there's a lot of ways to complete your puzzle in the most optimal manner and method. I didn't have to add anything onto that, but I guess I just did. So, hee. And one of my favorite things about this deck, losing Flage, is you get to build it in whatever way suits the meta, and that's really sweet. I don't think he played Cloud at all here. Well, maybe a one time, because Cloud plus Jit seems insane, if I'm being honest. It's only a 2-1. No, you can't play that. You can't play that. Yeah, Burn is now not dead on arrival. True. That's one of the things that was holding it back with the most. Roiling Vortex is definitely going to be good into the meta. I agree. Definitely at least sideboardable. Heck, it might be mainboardable. Oh baby. Hello, Living End. I might have a visual issue with my cards for Pauper Affinity. Are they not swaggy enough? Or do they look too similar that you're getting confused occasionally? Because I've misidentified lands multiple times. Let's see what let's see what this is like. All right, we now have maybe some new YouTubeable content here where we're able to play with the Violent Outburst in Modern. Thanks to the most recent BNR. So we're gonna see how it is in Living End. Let's play some Magic. Mistfault Bridge and Seat of the Synod. Yeah, because with the Flage banning. Oh yeah, those two look very similar. No bans in standards. So I'm not gonna. I don't care what they said. Pioneer. All right, they finally banned Corey Steelcutter. Finally. Wow. Is the format playable? Maybe. Holy moly. VV, Corey, Storm Chaser, Boomerang, Flow State. This looks absolutely vile. Plus removal. That's cool. Yeah, the best removal in the format on a VV. Holy moly. All right, Modern Flage is banned. Lotus Field is banned. Violent Outburst is unbanned, and Jitte is unbanned. Nice. By and large, Modern has looked fun for a while, kind of. %20 of the meta, by the way. All right, let's play first. We have some cyclers. We have some forces. We can get about 6. Oh, if I had a single land, I guess we're going to 5. One land in the sand's insane. Because then we have 2 and 3. Alright, this is it. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to simply get a hedge maze on 1 and surveil. Or even a Thundering Falls could be okay. Not sure it matters too much. Pineapple. Now, time to see multiple main deck Tormod scripts come out. I really did not miss the outburst play pattern. Neither did I. But here we are. Into Mox, into... Am I getting turn 1 Kappa? Holy moly, I am getting turn 1 Kappa. No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't think I am. Maybe. I think they had 3, 4... No, they had 6. I'll take that. A 4 seems nice, of course. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, bud. Shit. We're literally just gonna do it this turn because they've gone all in. So let's force cycle. Let's get hedge maze. We need just a green then. Yeah. All right, hedge maze. Man, thank God we're not playing rhinos. We just get blown out by engineered explosives. Holy moly. Yeah, 5/7 and a 2/2 versus the world. That's fine. I'm just gonna do it. I think this one's the game. Love this new look. Thank you. More mommy and I did this. She did a good job. All right. It's kind of ill. Holy moly, that's a 4/4. They probably get a skateboard here, tap down the Shardless Agent, and then we flash in before blocks endurance. Or I might just be dead on board. You're right. That's a lot of damn. I was hoping to block with my Shardless Agent. Now I don't get to do that. Well, we should swing first, I guess. Yeah, he's. Should I shuffle? Nope. We have one left. I do die to a Kappa with haste. So. Oh shit. Mem Knight, let's go. Mem Knight boy. Well, this is lethal. Presented. It's no longer lethal. Frick. Then we just pass. We're no longer just dead to a Kappa. There it is. Big dub. Huge dub, bruv. Each player can't cast more than one non-creature spell. Yeah. Brotherhood's End. Yeah. Foundation Breaker. Yeah. Dispute. Yeah. All right, what are we cutting? Yeah. How much of an endurance matchup is this? I'm not sure much. Don't board in silence. You. All right, it's gone. Wistfulness is probably one of the best cards we have in this matchup. I can cut some number of curators. We don't have force in the sideboard because we're trash, but maybe just cut all the curators in Street Wraith, or like 2 Street Wraiths and 1 curator. Silence does stop outburst, but we would be switching them out for a control plan. This is more for Storm, I believe. Let's keep the blue cards in. All right. Normal Art Misvaults, Brotherhood, Brothers War, Dross Forges, Fallout Silver Gloves. Let's see this Fallout ones. I would do the pixel art for the Misvaults. Wait, no, that's not the card I'm thinking of. Let's think for seats. But the Fallout bridges are nice. I also like the Historic Anthology 6. Really like Historic Anthology 6's take on the lands. This is not playable. Unviable hand. I gotta go to 5. This doesn't, I mean, it cleans board, I guess. I don't know. We have 2. Maybe we can draw a force and hold up force on their upkeep or something. Right, yeah, right. Yeah, we get a T1 and T Tercerail. And then we also get Mysterized Village. Lands is not a problem, it seems. We just put that in the graveyard because it's free. We already have plenty of lands. Also starts putting us ahead towards a Kappa turn or whatever for our Violent Outburst to be good. Ooh, Oliphant's a nice cycle too. Surveilling an Ent into the graveyard feels kind of like an Entomb. Shiesome. Looks like Deathrite Shaman unban incoming. I'm hoping. I think we just want to force the bauble out of their, or the Tormod script out of their hand. So I'm not going to cycle the Oliphant here. I'm going to hedge maze them. It's wild that we got to play Living End with Salty, Grief, and Fury. Yeah. It is. Already have one in hand. If they want to like... that's a good draw. Yeah, let's just Shardless here. Put something on the board. And then next turn we can start cycling. At the bare minimum, I'm casting this just so that I can get rid of one of the cards on their side of the field. And I'm okay with that. The Memnite coming back means nothing to me. What's my thoughts in Deceit and Living End of Rhinos? I think it might have a home. Ah, shit. Well, we have an answer to that now, so. Also, we cast our thing, and it looks like they're holding up Metallic Rebuke. Also, we're almost at the point where we can just cast our things. Also, we have Mysterized Village. So. You need to have 5 mana to do Mysterized Village plus Living End. Where you cast the Shardless, put the Cascade trigger on the stack, use Mysterized. Oh, they're actually just drawing a card. That's so funny. Yo. That's problematic. Yeah. In 27, they're going to have Pioneer on the tour. Have they? Has that been announced? That's been announced. Was that facts? Ooh, Mystical Dispute. What up, homie? Now we have uncounterable mystical dispute. Holy moly. Or uncounterable sync. They said on the official streams, good. I'm just gonna dispute this. I don't want them to get more cards. I don't need to misterize it. Because I can pay for their rebuke. And I would like to hold up sync into super in case I need to bounce Tormod's Crypt or something. Did anyone really miss Pioneer? Not while it was full of just Is It, which was standard. Which makes sense. Pioneer became Is It V2 because it was just extended Is It. Hard cast. I mean, I know it's getting countered. Do I care if it gets countered? Kind of. I think this one's cycled. I need to be able to hold up a counter for, or to make sync uncounterable. Also, at the end of the turn, I might just Violent Outburst. This just resolves. Nice. Trigger on the stack. Yeah. Violent Outburst winning the game. All right. Well, that seemed absolutely disgusting. So I'm not sure why they probably just had like 3 cap in their hand and they're like, all right, I better start casting. Sure. Can we get a Violent Outburst good counter versus Violent Outburst bad? Yeah, sure. Twice there. All right, I did it. We got there. I had to reset my scene so I didn't, so it wasn't just progress barring to the right. I'm gonna be right back. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I appreciate everybody tuning in. We've got a brand new modern meta in front of us, and I'm so glad that there are so many people here today. It's so awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got a brand new meta. We got some living in. We got a fucking violent outburst, bad boys. All right, so please stick around. We're gonna be doing some more brewing in just a few moments. BRB. Oh boy, we're back. What is up, homies? We are back. We are back. Modern is back. Everything is back. We love magic. We love modern. Thank you for this bountiful birthday present for which B&R team gave me. That's so awesome. Very cool, very kind. I'm so glad I don't have to play against Emileto. Thank God. Lotus Field was so annoying. They go turn one Amulet and then just win the game on turn 2. And it's like you literally can't do anything. It was a ridiculously high turn 2 win percentage as well. This looks great. The Guide of Souls. All right, we'll see how Guide of Souls pairs against turn 3. Shard Decision. Sorry, I was just thinking about the lane I needed to play I think it's fine playing Stomping Ground tapped here. Because I will be cycling this for 2. Turn 1, Guided Souls. Turn 2, Guided Souls. Onslaught Pride. Swing for 3. Turn 3, kill you, by the way. What's up, Grok? How we doing? Oh, shiz. It's starting. How are your testings with the new BNR? Well, this is my first actual match of Magic with the new BNR, so inconclusive as of yet, okay? Unless you control a mountain or a forest. Thank God I control both. All right, you're go. But I mean, we had to test out Violent Outburst as the first thing we actually tested. I've done a little theory crafting. Yesterday I was brewing up ideas, hanging out with Du Bois. And today, was this turn? Are they turned on right now? No, they're not going to be turned on. And today I'm actually playing. I really wanted to stream yesterday. Probably would have been really optimal for me as a streamer to do so. I guess I should have cycled first. Shucks. Green, blue. I guess we'll just get a hedge maze for cycling later, maybe? That seems fine. All right, so we'll cycle Street Wraith to lead it all off. And then let's just cast Shardless Agent. Put it on the stack. Living End? Question. Oh, it's my next card. Awesome. I love Magic. Hey. So efficient. Nice turn. Excellent. Excellent. All right, Boros might be cooked. They literally lost everything, and we now have an absolutely disgusting board. Kroxa. I'm not sure I necessarily care about this. I have the endurance, so I'm literally just gonna cast that. I don't think Kroxa necessarily fixes the problem of Flage being taken out of the deck. Sure, let's draw another Shardless Agent. Why not? Dealing a 2x damage to my Shardless Agent. Yeah, that's yeah. Sure. I will cast Endurance, targeting you. No Kroxa. They concede to that. Awesome. That's so cool. Let's bring in 4 of these. Let's bring in 2 of these. Let's cut Street Wraiths. Wistfulness might still just be okay because it's a draw too. Subtlety is great. Forces seem probably really good. Let's trim some Curators. And then we just jam like this. Maybe I want Foundation Breaker, but Wistfulness also just catches that. We also have a very resilient mana base. Kroxa does not stabilize our end games like Flage, unfortunately. Right. No, it just it's an 18-point life swing. It's insane. Incoming Dronith and Bauble. Well, hopefully we'll have subtleties and forces for those. Or wistfulnesses. Is Living End S tier now? I don't know. Maybe. This hand's fine, but it's we have to draw a land and that's not. I'd much rather cycle into something like this. This is like probably the best we could have, I think. Yeah, Living End is probably S tier. Menino is feasting. He's never been happier in his life. Ragman. Well, that shiz is dead. Okay, we have a Boseiju. That's good. We're gonna kill that. Let's get a red and red blue is probably fine. If this were any other creature, I probably just will take the damage and Mountain Cycle. High noon. We have the answer for that. I'm fine to lose. Ooh, I can't get Hedge Maze with this. It's fine. Okay. And then we get to go end of turn breeding pool. All right, that's fine. Ooh. Wait, this turn's sicko. Well, I think they have a Thraben Charm, Saj. Commercial district over mountain. Run 3. I don't know if I cycle this Oliphant. I would like to. Yeah, I don't have the list up there just a second. I think they're gonna eat my graveyard. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if we can draw a natty land, which we do, of course, because we're built different. So now what we do is Shardless Agent, put Living End on the stack. All right, yeah, we've got a line. Oh, I gooped it. All right, that's fine, actually. I was okay. Hmm. Because this just gives us lethal. Ajani. Yo. They have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19. Honestly, Mass for Idiots. So I swing here, right? Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They blocked this. So, okay. So they have, this is 8. They have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They go this here. It's 3. So this is 9, 10, 11. I think I do it on the Shardless Agent here. And then I can always just Violent Outburst. Especially if they block like all but Ajani. And then they try and flip, and then we just Violent Outburst in response. And They do get some cards back, but John's gone. And now they have to do math. I wasn't really trying to do that myself. The swinging here, what does it do? Yeah, they're like, dang, now I gotta figure math. Frickin' hecky, man. Alternatively, depending on what their blocks are, I can just cast a Violent Outburst. Like, this literally just wins the game. This is 14. If I Violent Outburst, I don't cast Living End. I just win the game. Do I lose if Thraben Blowout? Thraben Blowouts do exist, yeah. Those are real. Play safe, cast Endurance. Yeah, that's probably the play. I have to main phase it, sadly. I don't think they can kill me. I'm at 13. Yeah, there's no Flash for Life Gain, which is amazing. They probably have a removal spell for Endurance. 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Bowmasters. Interesting. Am I dead? Another Ajani. Uh-oh. Makes a cat. Now opponent has to do some math. Bowmasters gets haste. Shoots the token. Am I dead? Does this kill? That's 3, 6, 7. I'm actually just dead. All right. I could have piloted this one differently. I should have. It was a very tough game because I was playing around them having anything, and it looks like they just had creatures. So that's whatever. Do I want Foundation Breaker as well? Probably don't need it. This looks great. Oh yeah, this looks amazing. I'm gonna fetch a basic here. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if I need to. I have Shardless. I don't really care. Draw step, yeah. I don't care if they have surgical this. I'm gonna play a different game. I'm gonna fetch a basic. No, I shouldn't do that, should I? I don't need to. Yeah, let's do it so we can keep our life level high. Let's just get the basic. Because we have another Oliphant, so we can just cycle to get another land. That's unfortunate. Ooh, endurance is nice. Let's fetch a basic forest. Now we should actually get a hedge maze. I hope they blood moon me with their 3-color deck. There it is. Answer. Hello. Ragavan. Yo. I'm just gonna cast this, put it on top. If they would like to redraw this, that's fine by me. No, they bottomed it because they don't have very many cards in their hand. This blocks relatively well against them. I will block. I would love to draw land. Ooh. I'm gonna attack. Yeah, Brotherhood Zen's a good answer to Vexing Bubble as well. We have some good answers to their board. I can't do anything about that, so they just let it resolve. Honestly, I might even just take a hit here so I can Boseiju. Boseiju the Fable. I'll go to the bubble. Has to get rid of the bubble. They can get land if they want. Oh, land draw was so sick. I think I'm free to swing here. I can subtlety pitch to stop a Kroxa from coming at me with haste. I don't just lose to a Thraben Charm. I can also just hard cast subtlety as well, which is probably the better call. They're using the ability, discarding Sephiroth and Goblin Bombardment. Oh, those are fun. I'm just gonna cast Endurance here. Put those cards on the bottom so I just don't have to worry about crooks at all. Show them what I'm threatening. They probably take Shardless. Goodbye, Shardless. They're at 6. Ooh, force. Well, let's force a block. Speaking of forcing. Force? Question mark? Okay. Your go. They're at 3 life. And I don't have to worry about Flage. Wow. Just how different does everything go when you don't have to worry about Flage? All right. 2-0. I'll be right back again, friends. Thanks for hanging out. I'll give you guys some music to listen to. All right, be right back. Bye back. Okay. So good news. We learned that we didn't need Foundation Breaker. That would have been over sideboarding. Bad news. We haven't drawn a single Wistfulness in quite a few turns. Good news. We now enter into an unprecedented world of modern Magic the Gathering. The SOS has been heard and received, apparently. And we're going to treat it. Actually, I need to run an ad. I should have ran an ad during that. Oh, I'm such a little Billy. I'm sorry. So I'll wait to get started. Let's go back to the BNR list. Okay, Boros Energy has been a deck that's seen consistent success. All right, yes. Floating around the top 3 most played decks in the format. For how long? How long? I'm wistful for no Outburst Modern. Yeah. Yeah, I foresee the future being a lot of Violent Outburst nonsense. Thank God Monkey's banned, but dude, if I had Simian Spirit Guide, I would be going ape right now. Holy moly, my deck would be crazy. Also, I'm pretty sure I'd play Simian Spirit Guide in any red deck that I possibly could. You know how sick it would be in Boros Energy? I go turn 1, Goblin Guide of Souls, exile a Simian Spirit Guide, Ragavan. What do you do? How do you ever beat that? How do you ever beat that? Okay, so these 2 cards hang over games and threaten a bunch of face damage or to distribute 2 of Flage's Titan triggers from the graveyard. Yep. The pair of this rate has led to the deck playing progressively more copies of Arena of Glory at a time. Yep. All right, we think the aspirational synergies that Arena of Glory offers the cards like Scion of Draco and Quantum Riddler are things that lead us to preserve it over the Elder Giant. This led us to believe that we needed to act, and that Flage was the card to see the door. Flage is the only card being added to the modern bin list. Okay. However, shout out to Nathan, loving Amuleta. Amulet has had great success. Okay, they're looking at Lotus Field being okay. Sure. This is fine. Something to slow it down. The deck still exists. It's just it's very obtuse now, and it requires Zuran Orb, which you can T-West for, which is what the Amulet players are hopeful for, that's a good line. All right, sure. Yeah, Flage hits a lot of decks. All right, both moves above are for the sake of modulating power in the name of making the format more fun. Thank God. Cutting in the other direction, we have also unbanned cards. Violent Outburst was initially banned in a very different version of Modern, a hero over 2 years ago. Underworld, Breach, Grief, the One Ring, Gigantha were still legal. We hadn't seen the shakeup that came with the unbanning. Yeah. So they are talking about hate being printed. Sure. All right. I easily won through multiple pieces of hate. Uninteractable. So I'm just hard casting endurances at this point. Like I don't really understand. I'm really excited to try some blue black decks. Some Overlord blue black type Halo Forager Living Ends. Lamau. Star, we are in danger, yeah. Because of Violent Outburst. We want Modern to be a place where people can fall in love with the archetypes, master them, and find success. I've been playing Living End for a very goddamn long time. It was the second deck I was very invested in. The third being Eldrazi Tron. The first being Panza. Second being Living End. And I really enjoy this deck. I stopped playing it after I got high rolled by a Burning Inquiry player who hit both my Cascade cards on his Burning Inquiry in my 7 card hand. Or sorry, yeah. And just got wrecked. So that was a fun time. That was like 2017. All right, unbanning violent outbursts is certainly risky. It is. It's going to go back. After about 15 years, we can finally take the number of days Umezawa's Jitte has been legal in Modern Encounter up to 1. When Modern first became a sanctioned format, it had been about 20 cards on its ban list, including Jitte. Yeah, this coming back's fine. I don't think it does anything. Legacy looks good outside of Undercity being banned. There's ways for them to just, this deck's not dead. It's still there. It's just not as consistent. And I like that. No changes in vintage. Bonder's Ornament. They were talking about this last time. It's now unbanned. All right. Good job, Gavin. A+. Love you, dude. Alchemy Sewer Valence Cam is banned. All right. They're just playing. This is just Alchemy? That's sick. Wow. That's cool. Wait, that's awesome. Because it goes. Because Alchemy VV, you have to tap. So, you don't have to tap. I don't really understand this. Oh my god, Conjure Ponder? What the fuck? And then it creates a flooded strand? That's so cool. How do you sack this? You're just Sewer Valence Cam Boomerang basic seeing VV with Storm Chaser's talent? Holy moly, that's crazy work. Or Sewer Valencing with the basics, you get double triggers. It's insane. No changes in Historic. No changes in Timeless. No changes in Brawl. All right. Magic time. Thanks for sticking around for the ad. Let's game. Let's dub. Let's figure it out. Let's see if we can crack how busted Violent Outburst has been. Violent. Well, we need to. Was Violent Outburst good that last game? It threatened, like, just the fact that it got surgical. Like, just the fact that it threatened. Yeah, we need to add to the Violent Outburst good. All right, what did you like to play first? Yes. The scene looks great. This looks great. We're gonna lead off cycling the Curator of Mysteries. Need to get a stomping ground with this. Affinity, maybe? Blue red something. Sink in the pooper. Goes into the graveyard. Curator time. Ooh, Ollie fan. Hello. Hello. Okay. Get a little hedge maze here. Nah, I'm gonna cycle the ant. Get a hedge maze off that. This comes into play untapped because we're gonna have a forest. They're just passing. Interesting. I mean, we're just gonna go for it. We have so many. Yeah, we'll get hedge maze off the generous end. We're just gonna go for it. And getting a curator or a generous ant and an Oliphant is insane. And then we're just gonna keep going for it unless they have search developers. Alternatively, I can play a little bit slower and wait till turn 5. But the game is just gonna naturally get to turn 5 by the time I'm done hard casting my Charlotte's Agents. So yeah. Oh shit, they're also living in. Oh, this is sick. I'm gonna lose. If they have an endurance here, I'm just dead, pretty much. 2/5/5s. That's scary. I kind of just want to swing in the air and surveil. I also kind of want to draw this at the same time. But I think putting it into the graveyard is like quite exceptional. Go with actually if I just go team, what happens? How bad is that for us? They have 10. That's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If I just swing for 4, they go to 11. And then the impetus is on them. If I go Oliphant Curator, that's 12. I still have 2 blockers then. Interesting. Where's my phone hat even? It's 420. I love that. I'm just gonna go with these two. Oh, you're hitting on me. And then I think you just got to fart. Oh shiz, they're setting up, boys. And then we're gonna set up. What is in their hand? Oh, the instant speed cascade. Ah, yes, yes. Yes. Whoa, heart force. Uncounterable force. Can't even give it. Sorry, I'm streaming. Thank you though. I would love to try to do your makeup. Although you're already so pretty, you don't even need to wear makeup, baby. Sweet haircut. Thank you. Morgan Mommy and I did it together. It's what teamwork does. Put it on the stack, brother. The next spell you cast this turn can't be countered. Force of negation. Targeting living end. Question mark? Just too free. Wow. Are we yes, we are getting hit with a heat wave. Yes. Yes. Es no bueno. All right, so the sideboarding is going to be kind of insane. I'm really not sure the best way to do it. But it's going to come down to endurances and mystical disputes as how we win this game. And probably Olifants. Additionally, we could literally just take 2 inevitable trails, put them in the deck so that we don't have to worry about endurances too. And that'd be kind of funny. It's like, oh, I get a 5/7, or I get a 6/5 flyer, or a 6/4 with trample. I'm going to trim 2 curators, 3 curators, and 1 street wraith. We'll try it like this. This looks acceptable and agreeable. Okay. Ooh, hello. Hi, friendo. I have to sneeze. Ah. Getting Thundering Falls is so sick. They might just kill me on turn 3, by the way. All right, so we'll get a Steam Vents here. To get a Thundering Falls. Ooh, forces a big hit. We're going to take 2. We're going to evoke this. Blue. Discard the Sky Turtle. Evoke it. All right. So we have the Subtlety, we have the Force, and then we have our own Outburst. Of course, they can just do it on our turn, and we're kind of fucked, but... They were digging. They didn't hit, it looks like. They're putting it on the stack. Okay. I think my board might be better than theirs, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, Inevitable Betrayal. I'm gonna dispute this. Fresh haircut for summer? Yup. I grew it out for a year. Now here we are. Another dispute. Hmm. Ooh. I really just want an endurance. That's what we're digging for. Another force. My hand is mono forces. Wow, this is awesome. I think I'm supposed to subtlety this. No, I think it's dispute. If they want to force the dispute, that's fine, I guess. Because I can also just subtlety. You can put in the bathroom. Thank you. Curator. Is that card subtletyable? Subtletyable. What am I saying? Subtletyable. That's fine. You can have that. I think I'm gonna go for the end of turn violent outburst, holding up infinite force of negations next turn. And then try and just swing for lethal. Okay. Ouch. Okay. They bottomed. Hmm. These attacks are so weird. I don't think I have any right now, actually. Gain some life? Sure, certainly. Curator. I'm gonna just subtlety this. I might be able to just swing out next turn, who knows? If I get a violent outburst, 100% can. Just another subtlety. Um, if I swing Oliphant, subtlety, Sky Turtle, and then I buff one of the I buff the Sky Turtle. What do their blocks look like? Because they have their own. So man, I think I would need to swing with Wistfulness as well. So it's like swing team minus Shardless, and then buff the Sky Turtle. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Now they have to think. I'm not doing that. All right, they're at 3. Do they have lethal on the backswing? Probably. All right, let's go again. So they are just playing inevitable betrayals. Curator seems like a hard castable play here. Hmm. Yeah, Living Fail is back. Yep. All right, what are we at with this one? It's got endurance in it. Sadly, my mana is kind of shite, but am I wearing Eyeliner? I am. I just needed to stunt a little bit. I did my makeup. You gotta be camera ready at all times as a streamer. If you're not camera ready, you're looking like shit. You should probably give it up. another dispute. I would love another land though. Uh-oh. Get that out of here. Okay. I'm in trouble. Really needed to draw a land there. That's very cringe. All right, pass. Your move, opponent. Yes. Excellent. I'm so freaking wrecked. It's just actually ogre for me. I am quite afraid that it's done. Okay, I drew land though. It doesn't help. Hardcast Curator of Mysteries. God, that's so cool. Does that have to resolve so that we can get this Oliphant back to our hand so we can get another mana? I guess we just counter it. Land. God, he's just built like that though. What the hell? How's he do it? Pass. Dispute? Endurance? Hardcast? Bye bye. Oh, sink. Ooh. Sink. Ooh. I can also return endurance to my hand too. Oh, they still got living end though. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Good to know. Land. Force. Nice. All right, put it on the stack, brother. I think I'm supposed to sync this. Alternatively, I can discard Colossal Sky Turtle. Hmm. Idea? Contemplating? Fairy Macabre. Well, that's rude. Honestly, I think it's the Shardless Agent here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess we can put those back in our deck. I can bounce one of those next turn. I can't cast this. Sure. I'll just hold up Force Pitch. Petty Theft. What? No. Maybe. Might resolve. Ah, man. Hardcast Force. Oof. Alright, so we're going to take 6. Go to 10. Just sneaking in twice. Wistfulness. Alright, I'm just going to cast this. Frick it. They don't have anything I can exile, so it doesn't matter if we do double green or not. Okay. Your move. If they have another petty theft, I just die. Oh, they have sync? Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm dead. Actually, I'm not dead. I control them again. Or Cascade, rather. Another endurance. I need to draw Cascade. Okay, I found double Cascade. So, trying to figure out the best way for us to do this. I'm probably just straight dead. They have 2 cards in hand that they've been holding for a minute. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. If I discard an endurance, I get an extra endurance. So I'm just gonna do that, I think. And then we pass. And probably just die. Well, now we just go for it. Okay. Shuffle those living ends back into our deck. Exile theirs. They probably just living end again, right? This is a very funny match. Now I need to draw one. Okay, I'm done. Shit. Yeah, that was a tough match. It was a very tough match. So, I was supposed to discard living end. I don't know. I'm not sure. Man, that was tough. Violent Outburst was good like 5 times there. Because there's the mirror. This hand's terrible. I could have definitely played that one a little bit more solidly. It's just I don't know what I'm playing around. Them cycling is like, okay, they could have a force. You know, if I try and go on their turn, I just die off the hit. This is a terrible hand. This one seems a lot better. So we're gonna lead on Steam Vents. And maybe we just lead on Misty? I don't know. We'll see. Faithless looting. Uh-oh. I need to find an endurance ASAP. Arclight and Lava Darto. Uh-oh. You're the follow Schmeckles, not Mr. Poppy. What'd I do? Oh, there's the endurance that we knew was coming right on time. Gosh, we're so good at Magic. How do we do that? How are we just so freaking good at Magic? I don't understand. I don't think the world will ever know how we're so good at Magic. And our mana's great. Get an island. Oh, just putting cards in the graveyard. Sure, we can do this. We can do that too. Oh, frick, conflag into a faithless number 2. Are they a dredge deck? Sad times to be playing dredge. God, I hope they discard a land or sack a land to lava dart me. I'm gonna get a hedge maze here. Thank God I'm not drawing that. Wow. Let us wistfulness evoke. Draw 2. Discard a card. Yeah, I just can't stop drawing living ends. I'm just gonna cycle right now to see what we got underneath. Okay, thank gosh. So what's most likely going to happen here is our opponent's going to go in this turn with the conflag, discard phoenixes, lava dart, and then we simply evoke an endurance. It's going to be so good. Alternatively, we can force the conflag. Yup. Yup. Up. Little dredge guy. Little dredger boy. Look at that little dredger boy. Ooh, violent outburst. Times violent outbursts is good. Add to the charts, brothers. All right, we're gonna play this Boseiju, okay, and then we're just gonna pass the turn. We're gonna hold up endurance, force, violent outbursts. You know, it's gonna go great for us, swimmingly even. I love for them to put this back in their hand. Sure, I have no responses to this. Ow. Ow. Endurance? No. Nice. Okay. Attack for 3. And then we're just going to violent outburst at their end step and living end. The hard casting Stinkweed Imp. I'll allow it. That's a fun one. And it's really tough for them to be playing against our deck, the anti-graveyard hate deck. Each player can't cast more than one non-creature spell. Well, that seems pretty good against them. That seems pretty good. And then we can bring in Brotherhood's Ends, I guess. And like maybe a Foundation Breaker for hate piece. All right. Yeah. Oh man, this is a terrible hand. But at the same time, it's awesome. If I had any mana, man. All right, is this one good? Probably, yeah. It's going to have to be at the bare minimum here. Times it was good. 6. I think this is forcible. Oh, that's cool. All right, our mana is going to be good. Probably fetching a basic island off this. And then getting... I don't even have to do anything, do I? There's no way we're going to die to a Bloodman, right, Smile? Yeah, we're going to kill that. All right, let's play around dying to a Bloodman. All right, we'll get Island. We'll get Forest. Endurance is a nice draw. We're just going to destroy this Artist Talent so we don't get wrecked by it, and then pass. And maybe I should have done this on their turn. But then they could potentially get value out of it because they play Lava Darts and stuff like that. Doing it this way prevents Lava Darto spam. Because they could very easily just Lava Dart, put Arclight into the graveyard, Lava Dart. Lava Dart. Don't Thoughtseize me. I have one card in hand. I wouldn't mind a Commercial District. They kept the card on top. They're probably in the hard cast Phoenix world here. Uh-oh. That was kind of a bad draw. Okay. Let's get Thundering Falls here. We can graveyard that, sure. It's pretty much the same thing. Ooh. Eh? Eh? Uh-oh, 5 mana. Hardcast Ox. Okay, Hardcast Creeping Chill. What a bro. That's so cool. I guess we leave it in our hand. This doesn't do anything, by the way. Oh, that's a good card. That's a 6/5. Smite consigned. Oh, shiz. Okay. I kept the Stomping Ground to cast Olifant. Burning Inquiry. X equals 3 cards drawn, discarded. And then they can't cast any more spells. That's cool. All right, let's go for 6. They are at 6. We're going to cast another Wistfulness. Quite wistful about this one. Ooh. Hello, Endurance. That's a good draw. I think that's a dub. Faithless Eluding. Yeah, go for it. Deafening Silence stopping them pretty hard here. Because sadly, they've already done their one spell. So they can't remove the Deafening Silence and go off. So it seems we made the correct choice. We had to scream at him a little bit. All right. Violent Outburst was good there. That's up to 7. Holy dude, I am actually a little unenthused to be playing in a format with Violent Outburst. Oh boy. I'll tell you what. God dang it. We're gonna do one more league, and after that league, I have to do. Actually, no. Yeah. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. Okay. In between this league and the next one, I have to do another. I have to do a sponsored segment. Okay. I have 3 days to complete it. I might as well just do it today, and then play another thing of Magic. We have Angry Birds 2 sponsorship. Angry Birds 2 sponsorship that we're gonna have to do. So it's gonna be exciting. The only thing keeping me from mowing and grilling myself is a Ghost Trainer Graves mod, Ghost Trainer. Oh, yes. As a okay, yes. As Ghost Trainer, yes. I understand now. Yes. Yes, yes. Sorry. Yes. Yes. I understand now. There the Graves is the Gengar, the Ghost Trainer. Yes. I liked when Gengar was just thumping, dancing, the one that had bugged out. Okay, I will be right back. I am going to get ready for this sponsorship to be put up, but this is going to be the last match of this league. Might as well run a prediction. Do you guys think we're going to win or lose? So while I go to the bathroom, get up, walk around, please gamble at the top of the screen. You can. Oh, it's not there, dude. That sucks. I suck. We used to have a gamble thing at the top of the screen, and now it's in just chat. So I will be right back. Haha. Let me get the music going for you. All right, all right, all right. Back to the game, man. I'm back. Final match. Hopefully we got some Gamba in. I know I haven't Gamba'd in a while, chat. Somebody... Doubters are gonna be in freaking... They're gonna be feasting. I'm downloading Angry Birds 2 right now because that's what the segment is going to be on. It's taking a very long time to download from the Microsoft Store. It'd probably be faster to download it on my phone. But then I have to download it on my phone. Oh, I can put this up there. I said I was going to do that earlier. I had forgotten to do it. So we're going to just do that now. New deck, modern, Moxfield, Living End, 519 B and R, SOS Modern, Living End. I would love to play first. This hand is terrible. Is this hand better than going to 5? I think we can probably keep this one on the play because we have 2 subtleties. No, maybe we should just go to 5. Yeah, we'll just go to 5. The deck should, in theory, mulligan very well. Here we go. Okay. This is it. All right, we'll put back Forest. Angry Birds just got installed. Nice. Forest Passage, probably. Done. And we'll get a Hedge Maze off the foothills. And pray. And pray. Alright, the deck should be up there now. Before you to peruse. It's Dimir. Nice. Maybe it's not the mirror. We'll see shortly if it is or isn't. Thoughtseize Gamer. Alright, it's not Dimir. It's Living End, I think. Goodbye, Violent Outburst. Surgical, LOL. You can just put that in the graveyard. Maybe I should have kept it. I don't know. This is probably Frog. Yeah. I think we just pass and take a hit from Frog. Seven cards. I mulled the 5, and then they Thoughtseized me. That was terrible. If they counter this, they counter this. Yeah. All right, Cascader. One time. Don't be a hater. There it is. All right, we just Cascade. If they have a force, they have a force, and I lose. Oh shit. They discarded Death Shadow. Oh shit. Murktide Regent. Fergie Ferg in this house. Oh, another one. Uh-oh. Leaves your graveyard? What the hell, man? How are you gonna do that to me? And then they just like Psychic Frog, exile graveyard, kill you. Jennifer in this bitch. Jennifer in this bitch. This bitch. That's the British. Oh God, what do they have, man? What do you have? What do you have? What's in the box? Cling makes it 4/4. What's in the box? All right, well, it was Cling. Oh, wow. Dude, they do have MTGO Premium. What is this? What's happening right now? Why am I dying like this? I'm so dead, man. Hooked. Oh, they have the land, man. Pretty sure I'm just dead. I can't believe that their hand was just insane things. What the hell? All right, 4 mystical disputes. Get in here, buddy. I mean, Dead and Gone has to be good too. I don't know how happy I am to play Force in this matchup. Maybe Dead and Gone is just not good enough. I'll play 2 of them, 1 Force. Maybe I shouldn't even play a single Force because the mystical disputes are just better in this matchup. All right, next time, don't mold the 5. Smile. This is great. I love this hand. This is a hand. Looking for another land. Yeah, you probably should remove all the living ends and play around, because you can definitely win the game just via hard testing. Thoughtseize. Yeah. Oh, Inquisition. Yeah. 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 Inquisition. Yeah. Goodbye, Endurance. Hello, third Mystical Dispute. This is why I'm playing them. I would say, yeah, you should probably try and just cascade into it. I'm going to subtlety pitch a Mystical Dispute. Goodbye. They put it on the bottom. Uh-oh. Just two of them. This is why they put it on the bottom, of course. Yes. Let's try and find another green source. Yeah. There it is. I kind of want to just endurance current in this current moment, but then I tap out. So I guess we'll just pass. I don't know how worth it is to try and block. Let this resolve. Bottom, bottom. Sure. Another Thoughtseize. Okay, so now we just endurance. All right, here we go. Endurance. Let's put all those cards, those nasty, nasty cards on the bottom. We have two Mystical Disputes in hand. Known data. That's a 4/4 now, by the way. So I can bring him to 6. Then we take 7. That's not a good draw. Uh-oh. I'm going to block it now. Plays around removal, probably the best. Nihil Spellbomb. Shit. I already have the Thundering Falls. All right, probably the last turn of the game coming up. Death Shadow seems really good currently. I hate they just have another Nihil Spellbomb. Some super cooked. Oof. All I did was draw lands against them. And that's just what happens when you don't have as many cyclers. All right, 3-2. We're going to come back to more Magic the Gathering in an hour, okay? In that hour, all right? What's going to happen here? Let me choose the outcome. Congrats, doubters. Fuck you. Bird boy, bird brained boy plays Angry Birds 2. All right. Let's see if this is updated yet. Looks like mayhaps we are live with it now. So that means if I click that button that says start ad read, it'll give me a chance to talk about how awesome Angry Birds 2 is for sponsoring this segment. This is a hashtag ad. Thank you, Angry Birds 2 for sponsoring this next hour of gameplay. You can download Angry Birds 2 now to play the limited time Subway Surfers crossover event and try to collect Subway Surfers exclusive hats to power up the birds. It ends on the 22nd of May, which is just a few days away. So we're going to play with a bunch of the different birds. We're going to play some levels. We're going to share our thoughts on them, how to do better. We're going to have fun. We're going to pop some piggies. We're going to talk about strategy, and we're going to try to unlock 2 Subway Surfer hats and complete the first level of the swag adventure. So this should be pretty exciting. I'm very, very thankful for Angry Birds. If I get angry, it's because I'm an angry bird. Okay. Let's game. Let's do it. Maybe this one. Nope. Hold up. Let me do studio mode. That one's darkness. Is this one also darkness? This one also might just be darkness. Let me figure it out. This one is also just darkness. If I do this one, is it also darkness? Oh my god, my ears. And probably... Ah! It's so loud. Ah! I'm so sorry about that. I didn't realize it would be that loud. Let's change the sound settings for a second. All right, that's much more delightful. I gotta figure out how to make it full screen. How old are you? I can't leak this data. You can't edit your age. Yup. All right. We got a tutorial currently. I'm trying to navigate real quick, and it's not doing a great job, but that's just because I'm not so good at things. So here we go. So we have one little angry bird. Let's follow what the tutorial wants us to do. This one has 2. All right, love the little faces. Tap anywhere to activate Red's ability. I tapped. Did it work? I believe it might have worked. We did an excellent job there. Clock. Honk honk. Now we got to get that man's new high score. God, we're so good. Can't get better than us. We're the Angry Bird champ. All right, we got to get at least level 5. Let's go back to whatever. Well, let's click the back button and see what that does. Mayhaps takes us to a menu in which I can adjust options such as turning off the music just for a little bit. Okay, and I cannot change the resolution, it looks like. That's fine. Okay, so but we do got some things to check out. What's in this chest? It's free. Let's click it. Let's get it. We got 200 bird feathers. All right, easy. We're done. We got some Reds. We got Red's wig. He's wearing a wig. You didn't know that, but he's birded up with a wig. I'm not watching any ads. We got an egg here. I clicked it. Who are you? Dash Starling. Bird bencher boy. Bird bench boy. What the heck? Pick a name to start the hatching. Jennifer. Oh, I have to wait a day. I hope it's cool. We have news. Let's claim some birds. Choose which birds to feather up. This one looks fun. Find the extra bird key at level 67. Oh, I can't do that one. Oh, I have to put them into my red bird. My angry bird, red. All right, what do we got now? We got 75. We saw the force. We got 75 black pearls. Nice. Let's claim this. We got gems. We're gemmed up. All right, let us try and figure out how to get to Subway Surfers in the future. Let's get the key. Oh, we haven't played the level yet. Give me the key though. It's right there. It's in grasp. I'm a bird. Let me fly over to it. Why am I constrained by the reality of levels when I'm a bird? All right, so we got to knock this whole thing down. This is TNT right here. I'm gonna try it. Murdered them all. Those piggies are gonna get it. Let's see if we can break into this. Nice. the Wilhelm scream. Wilhelm? The Will Hall scream? Give me it. I got one bird key. Okay, they recommend this one. I wanted the big beaked one. I want the fat one. Good choice. Let's practice. All right. I wonder what this one's ability is. We gotta wreck a lot here. All right, we got this guy. Maybe just send him in through this. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's chonking. Nice. He one-shot the entire stage. Are you kidding? Wow. Love that for us. All right, we need to get to stage 5. We can do that, at least. Probably get further than that too. All right, let's go, buddy. I should have let off with this guy. Birdie. This one has TNT and ice. It's on ice, yo. Rocket ship. Wait, it ate the piggy and shot it. That's awesome. Bye-bye. I got a strike. Wait, it's like bowling. Did you know that you can see what anybody's doing at a bowling alley via third-party apps? I learned that recently. So if you have a friend that bowls, you can monitor their progress, or you can check random states and just monitor theirs as well. Yeah, let's try and go. Let's go for this bottom. It's just too free. Strike. All right. It's probably better to do big boy, huh? Hit him with it. Holy moly. Gosh, we're so good at Angry Birds. You can download it today. It's on Android, iOS, Microsoft Store, probably Apple Store. I can't guarantee that one though. I don't know about that. All right, let me tap my guy. And let's get him. Boom. Get an extra one when you strike them out. All right, is this a big boy time? I think so. Let's hit him with that. Strike! New high score! Heck yeah. We got 100 bird feathers. Oh man, what is this? These ones are gooey. Oh, there's a chest there. I'm a suicide. I'm gonna toss him down here. Wait, we're freestyling. Did you guys know you could do that? I'm trying to get this chest. What's going on here? Oh, he's just still falling? I'm not sure I understand. What is going on here? Things are happening. What is going on? All right, we're out of carrots. Let's play for free. Destroy them all. You're next. Oh no, I overshot him. There it is. Head pop. That feeling when head pops. Okay. Oh, I forgot this was the boss stage. Chef Pig. I'm gonna get you. I think, maybe. Oh, I forgot to use the special. Go, 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 go! Yeah! One shot. Let's go. Wow. I didn't even think I would do that. Oh, we got 150 coins. Party on. Uh-oh. That one's gone. Who's this guy? That little piggy saw him. Look at him work. What a happy little guy. Jump. One-ups you. Next levels you. Pop it to instantly fill it. I think I can one-tap. No, 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 no. I did. Strike. Yeah, this one's free. Okay, we just gotta shoot the bottom without getting sucked. There it is. Strike. Oh, he's tired. Ah. All right, it's time for the big boy. Let's heft him. Can we trick shot them? Nice. Wasn't a strike, but we'll take it. It was a birdie. Give me the key. I need to unlock more birds. All right. This one looks so angry. Why is this bird so angry? I'm gonna unlock it. Oh, it looks happy now. It's no longer angry because it's out of the cage. Yeah, I'm usually happier when I'm out of the cage too. Alright, what you do, bud? Tap anywhere to activate its ability. A blue. Oh, it's a triple shot. Oh, that's kind of sick. And it looks like they all explode, mayhaps? That's a good addition. All right, we're gonna try him, our newfound friend. One shots, strike. All right, it's time for the hefty boy to go through. Hit him, boy. Oh, I didn't one tap? Oh, I did. Oh, you best believe it. You can't stop the boy. He's an Angry Bird legend. He's been Angry Birding almost as long as Angry Bird has been around. You just can't stop him. All right, we're gonna try and trick shot this thing with the hefty boy. No. All right, worth. We got a strike anyway. All right, I'm not sure I can trick shot this thing, although I'd love to. All right, all right, all right. Wait. All right. Hit him with it. Birdie. I wonder if you can one-shot that one. What is this? You've unlocked a Tower of Fortune. Tap to collect. Play it. Welcome to the Tower of Fortune. I got 20 coins. I got 20 coins. I lose. I'm gonna use 20 coins. I got 20 coins. I got 20 coins. Wait, this is awesome. A jackpot. Oh, I got the Red Ancestors hat. What is that? It's a 1-star. I got 10 points. I got, was that 32? It's going too fast now. I'm just clicking. I got 21. Not that one. Yep. Let's play on. Keep going. We're almost at the next level. Jackpot soon. Jackpot. Let's go. We got a red Halloween hat. 21, 21, 21. 24. 12. 24. Jackpot floor, let's go. We got some shades. He's stunning. We got 12. We got 28. We got 28. Wait, what is this? Was that 70? Jackpot. Oh, we almost got the fest hat. We got 28. We got 36. We got 36. We got 60. Holy moly. Wait, we're spinning. Jackpot. We got a wig. Why are we still going on this thing? There ain't no wheels on this. 110, baby. You can't stop the goat. He's hitting them floors. Ah, dang. Did I just lose everything? Wait, hold up. Wait. Did I get too greedy? I think I just lost it all. I don't know how this works. All right, let's put a hat on this guy. I have better hats, bro. All right, I would like to dress up the guy. Let me change your hat, brother. I'm leveling my guys up. Wait. All right. Just how do I change this hat? Interesting. I don't want to wear this hat. Let me change it, please. How do I change your hat, good friend? I hate birds. Let's get them. All right, so we need to break it into that. Oh yeah. Ooh, okay. This one looks a little bit more complex. No, he was supposed to roll down. Oh, that's crazy. I need to restart this. Shoot, I lost. I'm trying to roll it down, but it's not doing a good job. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. What is this? There it is. There it is. All right. We got rid of, I don't even know this one's name. Mean Bird, probably. Now we got King Bird. Or sorry, King Pig. New Pork City. We got the Golden Duck spell. No need to give feedback just yet. Although you could. All right, let's select it. I don't know what to do with this. It's not telling me. Oh, no way, man. I'm terrible. We'll do the hefty boy. Oh, yeah. That's the sauce. Tutorial time. Oh, that's fun. All right, extra bird. How do you get it in that one? Not that way, of course. Oh, I did the ability incorrectly. It's okay. What the heck? It's not okay. All right, it's okay. Still 3-star in it. He just keeps doing it. You can't stop him. The boy is built different. Just actually built diffy. All right, let's try the let's try this guy. See what it do. All right, it didn't do much. Other did that. All right, big boy, hit him. Hit him with the. I think I'm cooked. Oh no. Oh, yes. No. No. Get him. Oh man, he didn't. There it is. Solved. Level 5 birds give 5 times the score. Can I level up my other birds? I don't think so. I'd like to change my hat. Let me change your little hat, buddy. Maybe it's in this shop. Maybe do it in here. Or did I not actually get any hats because I lost the thing? I don't think I got any hats because I lost the thing, huh? Shoot. Wigs. Let's get him the shades. They don't sit over his eyes. Oh, that's problematic for me. Now that I have feedback. I don't know if there's like a cooldown on these. Oh, I'm gonna try and hit that. Get him. Oops. Ah! Ain't no way. Roll down, pig boy. I'm not sure Birdie should be a 3-star. Unless it was the only way possible. Oh, we're almost at New Pork City. About to start porking pretty hard here. Ooh, big boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was beautiful. Interesting. So I think I'm supposed to hit this. We're gonna get this guy good. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. All right, and now oh, I gooped it. He's laughing at me. Oh, there it is. Not a strike, but still got it in one. We are the kings of New Pig City. This is now going to be called New Bird Brain Boy City. Birdlandia. I don't think I've seen one fly at my face before. That was good. Get him, boy. Birdie. I'm not sure what this is. Daily challenge unlocked. Oh, we unlocked it. Nice. Got it. 10 coins. There's actually more. Complete all levels with 1 life to get the reward. 1 life. It's a daily challenge. Oh, shucks. I got an extra card. Let's go. Oh. It was like, no, I'm not interacting with that. I didn't even get one. I lost the daily challenge. No. No. Let's burn it. All right, all right. We have a little fan here. Thickness doesn't care about fans. Oh, it does. Strike. Yeah, that's right. New high score. That's not the only thing that's high. My enthusiasm for this game. All right, I guess he's a bomb. Would life have been easier with the bomb? I don't know. Probably, yeah. I think I would have been able to beat the daily challenge with a bomb. All right, there it is. Reach the target score. Oh, it shows the curvature. I think we've reached the target score. What? I guess they didn't want me to continue because I'm so good, so adept. Oh, what's that? There it is. Strike. Ooh, this one looks difficult. One took almost all the power I had inside me, but I was able to complete it. We were able to pork it up at New Pork City. AKA, it's gonna be Birdlandia very soon. Once we take over this map. I don't want to test it. What is this? That's quite the way to let me do it. Let me do it again, please. I set you on fire with a jalapeno and make your guts bounce. I'm not bringing any. I should have brought some. Get him. All right. No time like the present. I gooped it. I got my extra card. Okay, we can get this guy. All right, we got this guy. Oh, there's another stage. I have no more cards. Hello. Oh my god, they won. I should have brought that. I'm not going to, though. Oh no, we didn't get it. Oh my god, I hate that. Fine, I'll bring it with me. There it is. All right. Now we use the. Oh, we use this guy for this one. All right, now we use the fire flame. There it is. Figured it out. Solved it. Yeah, we got another high score. What's that? That one looks scary. It's got skulls on it. Go, 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 go. Yes. Beautiful. Birdie. What the heck is this? Oh, that's right. The boss. Oh, shoot. I hit it. I needed not to hit it. Huge strike, huge strike. Go, go, go. Hit it. Goodbye, Chef Pig. You'll never cook in Newport City again because it's Berlandia. I'm gonna get you. You're not safe either. I got you once, I'll get you again. You can't stop me. Might stop me. I'm not bringing spells. I think I can do this with just a big boy. I didn't get a big boy. Why is it not done yet? Oh, there's a guy right there. Got him. For Berlandia. Nice. Alright, we have about 13 minutes once more. This stream was sponsored by Angry Birds 2. Download it today. It's on pretty much every platform you can think of. If you're thinking of the major ones. Up. I might have lost. Oh my god. My last heart. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I just got birded. Give me some of this. Can't do it without lives. Oh no, we have 15 minutes for our next life. Wait, please. Okay, so we can't actually progress in the game. We locked ourselves out because of how exceptionally fast we've moved along in it. I wonder if I can get no, I can't even play old levels to get back hearts. Well, that's hard. Well, okay, let's watch some Angry Birds gameplay then on YouTube. Let's see the Subway Surfer stuff, because I don't know how long it takes for us to get there. So is this from the official Subway Surfers? Bros are settling their differences IRL. Pause to save Jake. I didn't pause. I did it. No. They actually made guide mode IRL. Bro, from Angry Birds 2 and Subway Surfers. Let's see if we can find some content. Did that say 29 minutes long? 22. Okay, here we go. We got some epic content.
Hey there, guy. How's it going there, guy? Dude, we're playing this freaking Subway Surfers Copenhagen update, dude. There's an event with the Angry Birds themselves, dude.
Oh, I don't think this is the same one, or is it?
Today. We gotta beat all these dang levels here. Varying degrees of difficulty, I'm sure. Freaking walk down memory lane or a run. And then we get Chuck, or at least like a onesie with a guy wearing Chuck's skin. Didn't really notice that at first, but hell, I'll take it, dude. We beat Greece already. We gotta go to the haunted hood. Finally, Subway Surfers in the hood. Yeah, we gotta do some sort of egg hunt. Find these damn eggs. I thought that was like the parents' duty when you have children, is to keep track of them. There's like goo on everything, bro. So creepy, so haunted. Truth be told, I was freaking playing Subway Surfers because I was on a plane recently and I had nothing better to do. I took my freaking 1 hour nap and I was like, all right, I got several more of these at least before landing. We got to freaking play some offline gaming. What better than to pick up old reliable dude, surf the subway at nauseum for a few hours. And that's how I figured out they even had this event going on, dude. I'm in the goo tunnel, sorry. Let you guys go here. I'm in the goo tunnel myself, so I might lose connection. You never know. I'm looking for egg. Isn't that what the bad piggies got in trouble for? That's what made them so bad. So you guys also might have noticed I'm a little two-dimensional looking today. Bit of a PNG. Dude, shout out to the real Jared Plata on Instagram. He drew the freaking PNG tuber I'm using and speaking to you right now as well.
I'm not sure how this is. Where's the Angry Bird at? Is it just you unlock it? Hold up. Maybe we have to do a different search. Angry Bird. Maybe we should do a different. There's the trailer. There's a short. There's a 35-second collab. I would like to see what it's like. Oh, is this 2 minutes, 3 minutes? All right, let's see what I do. Oh, it's a spell. Oh, they're very high level. Level 1758. Wow. There, guys, they're super powerful. This one looks like Caesar. What the heck? Like, that one's sweet. Little loop-de-loop. That was awesome. Oh, this is the one I've been wanting to unlock. Whoa. Just a little spin on it. That one sucks. And then shoots. That's kind of ill. Wait, Sonic the Hedgehog. All right, so that they got one apple from that. I'm not really so it's a spell. Interesting way for it to overlap. There's another one. Unless this is the same one we just watched. I think it might be the same one we just watched. Wait, what? Why is this one 301? 1759? Okay. Instead of a smaller in the other menu. Just when I have audio. All I hear is just like a plapping from the pigs working in the back of the game. Whoa. Ballooned. Inflation type thing. Interesting. Oh? Is it over? I don't think so. It's sad we had 5 minutes left. I don't know if it's completed or not. I think I've completed it. Okay, I'm actually gonna call it there, but we'll be back tomorrow with more Match